What's good, everybody? Happy Sunday and happy Father's Day. We are 4 hours away from WWE Payback, and these are my predictions. We're just going to go through the matches, and I'll tell you what I think about each match. The pre-show is Sheamus versus Damian Sandow. I see Sheamus winning very easily. No surprise there. Sheamus will start out the show with the win, get the crowd pumped, all that good stuff. Then we'll hit to the main show, in which we have, where should we start at? Dean Ambrose versus Kane for the United States Championship. I think Dean Ambrose will win. I don't see why WWE would want Kane to win. I don't see why they would, I shouldn't say want, why they would make him win. Kane doesn't deserve to go on a U.S. title run. And plus, it would be perfect for Dean Ambrose with the whole, for him, it'll kickstart his career in WWE more than the Shield has. It'll get him his first title. I believe it's the right time for Dean Ambrose to hold some gold in WWE, and I think he'll come out with the win. We also have Caitlyn versus AJ Lee for the Divas Championship. Nobody really cares about this match, but I think AJ Lee will win. She had all the press as the crazy girl and all the drama, and I think, and then Dolph Ziggler and Big E's Valiant. I think AJ Lee will win. She'll finally get some gold, and that's that. Not much of an important match there. Next, we have the Shield, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. I really want the Shield to win tonight. It would be a big win for them to win over Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. I really don't see why Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are teaming together. I don't know why they stuck them together. They should be off on their own, but that's that. It's also for the WWE Tag Championship, but those titles aren't important at all in WWE. They don't care. I want the Shield to win because I want Daniel Bryan to go off on his own and hopefully have another world title run or WWE Championship run. And Randy Orton, the same. I don't want him to have a run, but I want him to compete in the main title scene, hopefully for the World Heavyweight Championship. So I do see the Shield winning here. I see after the Shield wins, maybe Daniel Bryan gets mad because, say, Orton gets pinned. They start pushing and shoving. Orton RKO's Daniel Bryan. That's the end of that team. It's done with. So we have a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz, Wade Barrett, and Curtis Axel. I do see Curtis Axel winning. He's gotten a very, very big push, with the whole Triple H angle and being Paul Heyman's guy. Him winning the Intercontinental Championship, which isn't as meaningful as it used to be, will still be a big enough of a, I don't want to say push, but it'll maybe signify like, hey, he's here to stay kind of thing. Even though Curtis Axel isn't new, he was Michael McGillicuddy, but I see him winning the Intercontinental Championship nonetheless. I think that will be a good match. I like Wade Barrett's matches. Michael McGillicuddy isn't bad in the ring. Of course, you just got to worry about The Miz, as I was a Miz fan, but his matches, he doesn't put on the greatest matches. Next, we have Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ziggler should win. I like Alberto Del Rio a lot, but I don't believe he deserves a world title again yet. And I'm sorry if he actually has it. I believe Dolph Ziggler has the title. He should. I haven't watched SmackDown in a while. I missed Monday Night Raw. So I'm basically going off of what I knew 2 weeks ago. And Dolph Ziggler, I'm so glad that he has this run. He, cashed in the Money in the Bank, being the World Heavyweight Champion. He needs to keep up. Excuse me. He needs to keep up or WWE needs to keep pushing him and pushing him and pushing him, because the sky's the limit for Dolph Ziggler. He's great in the ring. He's great at selling, his taking bumps, and he's one of the best in-ring performers they have at the moment. And I'm glad he is getting finally that world title run, and I hope that it turns into a WWE Championship run, as the WWE Championship is twice as more important as the World Heavyweight Championship, since not as many people watch SmackDown. Raw is more widely viewed. So I hope within the next year he transitions over to Raw, hopefully, and gets that WWE Championship run. But again, I see Dolph Ziggler coming out with the victory here. His reign as champion will continue. Hopefully he will stay champion for the months to come. Now we have Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. I am extremely excited about this match because both guys are excellent in the ring, and they will work perfectly with each other. I'm going to go ahead and call it, this will be match of the night. No other match will compare. I have CM Punk in his return winning, and I hope that these guys do square off again in the near future. Hopefully maybe on Raw, as a rematch from Payback 2 weeks later or something like that. But both guys are going to put on a fantastic show, and I see it going not a solid 15 minutes, maybe 18 minutes in the ring. Be a lot of back and forth action, signature moves hit, all that good stuff. Match of the night right here, calling it. And finally, we have John Cena versus Ryback in the 3 stages of hell for the WWE Championship. Stage 1 is a lumberjack match, which nobody really cares about. Stage 2 is a tables match, which is solid. And stage 3 is an ambulance match. Now, we haven't seen a 3 stages in hell match in a long time. We ambulance matches we don't see as often, so it's nice to see an appearance. Tables match I like, but why a lumberjack match, I don't know. I'm not too excited about that. I think it'll be a good match. I'm not a fan of Cena or Ryback, but both will put on a solid main event. I don't think it'll be better than Punk and Jericho though. And I see Ryback coming out with the victory. I think it's his time to be the WWE champion. I think he's progressed enough that he deserves the WWE championship, and that they're going to run it with him. Although if Ryback wins, I don't see this as the last time him and Cena square off this year. I see both of them fighting at possibly SummerSlam for the title, or maybe a later pay-per-view. I do see them fighting for the championship at least 2 more times this year, or possibly more, because they're just pushing Ryback so much, and I think he's gonna take it and run with it. The lumberjack match, I see Ryback winning that. The tables match, I see Cena, and then ambulance match, I see Ryback. And I see Ryback winning by possibly Cena has him in the ambulance. He's about to close the door. Ryback kicks it open at the last second, lands him with the, I don't know what his finishing move is, but you know what it is. Runs around stomping and slams him. I see him landing that on him, throwing Cena in, and he wins. I think he will win clean. I mean, as an ambulance, I don't believe anybody will interfere. I mean, if all possible, could it be Heyman interferes? I mean, just going through possible scenarios here, that who knows, maybe Heyman is one of Ryback, or Ryback is one of Heyman's guys too, along with Curtis Axel, but I highly doubt that. All in all, I think it will be an average pay-per-view. I don't see it to be too great. I'm gonna go ahead and predict that I'll end up giving it a 3 out of 5 stars, but we'll see. It starts in 4 hours and 7 minutes, so enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your Father's Day, and enjoy Payback. I will have my Payback review sometime Monday, if not Monday, Tuesday. So thank you for watching, and subscribe.